Hey friends, this is why RainWings are so popular in the Wings of Fire community. I'm doing this because my Mudwing video blew up with views, so enjoy. Reason number one is Glory. Let's be honest. Glory the Rainwing. She was in the Dragonette Prophecy. You probably know her already, but she was supposed to be the Skywing. But of course she wasn't, and the Guardians hated her. And I'm pretty sure because of Glory, a lot of the Rainwings are very popular in the community. Because let's be honest, Glory was probably your favorite character in the book at least one time. I definitely went through a phase of that. It didn't last very long because I think I am just obsessed with Winter and Kibley now. And Peril, and I like every character. It's just I went through a phase where I just like Glory, and I think it's because of her personality, and maybe that the Guardians hated her so much, and that she was sort of left out during the prophecy. Okay, that's a lie. I know she wasn't left out. But yeah, Glory is one of the reasons. Another reason is that where they live, which is in the rainforest, obviously. In the rainforest, it's obviously very bright and nice, and there's lots of sun and animals there. You didn't really get to see the rainforest in the novel, but in the graphic novel for the third book, which is Glory's point of view book, the graphic novel shows very beautiful pictures of the rainforest, and I think that might be another reason, where they live. That's one of my thoughts on that. Okay, next reason. Let's say their abilities. Well, first of all, RainWings are very OP. You gotta admit, they can shoot venom and change scale colors, and they can camouflage. Come on, that's pretty OP. I mean, they never have to be their actual colors, so they could always, someone's OC could always change colors to look like a completely new dragon, and some person could have one OC that's a Rainwing, but everyone thinks it's different OCs, but it's actually just her different scale colors. So, changing colors. Oh yeah, venom shooting is definitely OP. There's definitely a good thing to use during a fight, even though most people don't use it because it's way too effective and you want to have an actual fight. So, sometimes having a Rainwing fighting isn't the best, but yeah. Okay, so this next reason is kind of similar to the coloring I just mentioned, but with all these other tribes, you usually stick to a few, a very small color palette. I'm not including Pantala dragons, just to let you know. But with all these other tribes, you stick to a very small color palette. And please don't comment about that with Mudwings, because I realized what I said, and I didn't. Okay, I'm not going to talk about that. But with RainWings, you basically have every color you can think of, and you can even have those colors change. So, I mean, that's a big thing too. You can really be limitless with your colors, and yeah, that's probably one of the reasons. Unique designs. Okay, here's another reason. It's that their personalities are generally really funny, but I feel like there's another thing that people kind of fail to recognize with Rainwing OCs is that not all Rainwings, but most Rainwings are lazy, and I'm not saying all of them are. That's definitely not the case, but in the books it was pretty clear that they were lazy, even though when Queen Glory made them kind of not lazy, they're still lazy. They still have sun time every day, and they love to sleep. And don't comment about what I said just now, because I don't want to block the comments again. Yeah, so their personalities can really be anything, though. With their weapons, they can basically just be like, they can just be really angry and sarcastic like Glory. They can be kind and smart if they wanted to be. And they can be excited and dumb if they wanted to be. You know, there's just so many combinations with RainWings. And I know that can be the case with all dragons. But it's like cool because RainWings usually are described with one personality. So that's another thing. Another thing is that kind of just went against what I just said, but they are a pretty smart tribe considered everyone saying that they're a really dumb tribe and lazy. And it is true that they're lazy, but they're actually pretty smart. And let's talk about that. Basically, they stayed out of war. That means thousands of their dragons would not be harmed in the war. And even in the books, they mentioned that their eggs were really safe because they kept them all together. And that isn't the best reason, but still, that is still safe if they're all together. No one knows which one to take. But, and during the war, they didn't realize it, but during the war, they made these sleeping darts that basically just made their victims sleep. It's the name, sleeping darts. And they did that because a mudwing or like people started to attack them, which they didn't know it, but that was really smart to do that because when they do that, that means anyone who does enter who's in the war has already failed their mission, you know? Oh, and not to mention that the healers, like the RainWing healers, were actually probably one of the smartest peoples in the tribe. Like, they did, like, find cures for a bunch of things that people fail to acknowledge. Like, come on. The RainWing healers are very good at their job. Okay. And there's another one, is that with their camouflage, they basically play hide and seek, which is also good because that means they already know how to hide from their enemies and spot other RainWings that may have gotten loose or might die, you know, that stuff. Okay, so this is, in my opinion, since RainWings are so popular with their wide range of colors, with their like designs and stuff, that means, I'm not saying all, once again, most Wings of Fire YouTubers are RainWings, or like their characters, their mascots are characters that are RainWings. And that is probably because they have very unique designs. And I know I already said that, but that means if other people see these OCs that are also RainWings, they'll be like, I can make something like that, or make something similar to that. And so they'll also use a RainWing to make something similar to that to, you know, gain subscribers and that stuff. Okay, here's another one. Is that they're a very peaceful tribe, which means that if you have an OC that's a different of a tribe, most likely their tribe went to war, unless they're Mudwings, you know? And that means that that character probably, most likely, would have gotten battle scars and had to live through the battle. And I know there's a different story for every OC out there, but I'm just saying, having an OC in a battle would be really cool. Anyways, that's just in my opinion. Don't comment about it because I don't want an argument. Well, friends, I hope I made some good points. I don't know if I did. I kind of just made this up as I go. And let me tell you something. Please don't comment about anything I said in this video because I'm kind of just making it up as I go. But it also made sense in my head, and it also made sense when I spoke it. So please do not comment about how I got it wrong, okay? And I'm not saying you have to agree with any of these. Personally, these aren't my opinions. This is why other people like them so much. Personally, RainWings aren't my favorite tribe, but these are reasons that kind of made sense in my head, why they might be popular with other people. So, you know, if you have any hate, just don't say it. Keep it in your head. You know what? Dislike the video if you don't agree with it. Actually, don't. I don't want you to dislike it. But, like, I'm not telling you to agree with any of these, okay? Just don't get the wrong idea that if these are wrong or like something wrong. It's okay if you correct me, but don't say I'm like an idiot for getting something wrong because, you know, I'm not calling names or anything, but that did happen in my Mudwing video multiple times. So I had to disable the comments because there was like World War III in the comments. So, and I don't want to do it with this video, so yeah. Also, expect a new animation coming out. I want to focus my channel more on animation, but I still want to get content out, and my animations don't get a lot of views. So I'm going to continue putting out these videos until I grow a high enough subscriber range. And then when I have all those subscribers, most of them will be cool to see my animations. They'll be like, oh, this is pretty cool and like it, you know? So I'm going to work on more animations. I'm working on an AMV. It's going pretty good so far. I can't tell you what it is yet because I really don't want anyone to steal the idea. Yeah. Also, my Q&A, it might come out next video, which will be really soon. And then there's another video coming out that I've already planned. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Very busy with my videos and stuff. So, yeah. Sorry this is such a long outro. Just had to say some stuff so there wouldn't be chaos in the comments. And just like, you know, that stuff. Well, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, you don't have to agree with any of these points I made in the video, but thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. I don't care if you comment, but subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.